The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Total Package, Travis Perez Johnson.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Fatal four-way action underway where it's four superstars and anything goes.
That's a powder keg if there ever was one, and it's only a matter of time before things go.
Another knee drop. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Taken head over heels.
What a counter! Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch. Oh!
Knee to the face. What impact!
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last. Powerbomb here. But shots to the face. We're going to rain down some big shots.
You know, we can stay here, guys.
Side Russian leg sweep. Some good thinking from him right there.
And Dar turns it around. He took the worst of that impact.
While he's perfectly aware that he's only going to get more battered and bruised as this fatal four-way can...
Looking to catch him off guard.
And the kick out.
Way too early to go for it here.
Release German. What a punch. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Counters to gain the advantage.
Power slam incoming. No. Counter into an inverted DDT.
Climbing up those ropes now.
This could do it.
Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Nice spinning back elbow caught him. A rope step. Beautiful all the way down to the outside. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Boom!
And now he's headed out of the ring.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Ouch. Breaker.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. How much more can you take? Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. Looks like we're looking at the Walking Dead here. Setting it up. If this lands, it's over. What an insecure!
Is it enough for Noah? Turning into a pin. This could be it.
2. Gets the reversal. What a counter. They've got their opponent all tied up. What are we looking at here? Wing clipper.
Oh, it's a pin attempt.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Reversal into the inverted DDT. Standing moonsault.
Propping him up in the corner.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Oh, baby. Not everyone can do that.
Inverted scoop slam. It looks like he could get it done here. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
TKO. He's going up. Lift off. Spiral tap.
Put the money in his hand. It's over.
Meanwhile, Dar. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Oh, springboard swanton! Ooh, forearm shot to the face. Noam has his shoulders down. And he's in with a break to pin.
Just in time, too.
Oh, man, what a hurricane rana. Nailed with a bicycle knee.
That's it, counter 100 after that.
Might only be heart-keeping Noam Dar in this match. At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Gets lifted into position. Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. Stopping the rest count at 2.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Stopping the arm.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Catches the leg.
Bam! All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes. Oh, swanton. Looking to take it to the air now. Once more, setting it up. Spiral tap.
It might be out.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Set up. Target acquired. Strong knee connects.
He's closing the book on this one.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Now it's Dar.
this match carries on. We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Flipping the script into a jawbreaker. Landing hard from the double underhook suplex.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
No am prevents that.
Achilles lock. Torture time. The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar. The following is an open challenge.
A display of confidence with this open challenge.
Big chance here. Open challenge for his title. Let's see who grabs the proverbial brass ring.
An incredibly talented young man with an inspirational story and a very bright future ahead of him.
Bourne now has the opportunity to set out on his own. Now the question remains, what does Miles Bourne do with this opportunity? Miles Bourne is ready to be his own man.
Introducing the challenger from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne. And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Total Package, Travis Perez Johnson.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Collar and elbow. Now, disrespectful shove there. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Corkscrew splash!
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He answers right back. Moves from the ring to the outside. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Neck breaker.
Spectacular athleticism. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Lift off. Oh, a malfunction at the junction. Wow, poison rana.
Absolutely spiked him on their head.
Other than the surprise factor, how can the challenger in an open challenge match like this gain the upper hand against the champ?
Well, open challengers have a tendency to push both champion and challenger to their limits. It's a concept that, at times, weighs heavier on the shoulders of the champ.
Down for the pin. Easily kicks out of that one.
No surprise there. He's still pretty fresh.
Oh, what a club. Counter right when it was needed. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Holy, that was an awful landing. Casting the challenger aside as if to say, you're not worthy of sharing this ring with me.
Gonna navigate that turnbuckle.
Cross body from the top.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, what an uppercut. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Miles putting some punishing offense on display.
Up forearm.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the title still up for grabs.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Just firing off on each other. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Make your last shot count.
Born with a nice turnaround. What a display of strength here.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Ducks out of harm's way. The springboard attack fails to land.
Catching a drop kick.
He better be able to back up all this jibber jabber.
Off the second rope, blackout. Cover for the championship. No, kick out at 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
I get it.
Not letting him finish that thought.
Turn them around. Flatliner.
Impressive awareness from him.
Knee strike.
Doing what it takes to defend this.
Oh, he is sadistic. That's the only way to explain why he just abandoned that pin attempt.
Turns that in his favor. Shake off pin. Tail of the line. Champ's in trouble. Kicks out. He still has life. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Bourne has set his target.
Brought down home.
Championship on the line.
Going
This
for the
could be
pin.
it.
And a kick out.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any other mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing. Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all. Bit of a brain buster.
That is going to leave you rattled, if not unconscious.
Look out!
Getting the knees up just in time.
Clothesline.
Bourne's crafting something here.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Right to the heart.
Quick thinking right there.
Boom, last shot.
Oh, Enziguri right on the mark. He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Satellite DDT. Going up to the top now. Sky high. Spiral tap. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2. Retains the title. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, the Total Package, Travis Perez Johnson.
Big win as he retains the championship.
opponent from Washington, weighing in at 240 pounds, King and Lenny.
This match with this superstar, it has all the potential to be an absolute classic, man.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete. I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
But then we got a bold superstar who made a bold decision to step in the ring with the champ. He knows he's in for a fight. Heck, he wants a fight.
Yeah, he wanted this. Now we'll see what he does with it. Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Man. Boom. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, ouch.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Switching it up with the hammerlock.
Swept off their feet. What a move.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Poison ladder. The taunt.
And here's an early cover. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Strikes with the feet. And then a stop to the back. There's a springboard into a backbreaker. Oh, he flips that around. Pump forearm. Off the rope to the outside. Tope con hilo.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Just going all out with every blow. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And a well-timed counter. Clothesline. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Off the rope. Tope con hilo. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money. Float over, immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Boom, back first. He's looking a little battered now.
Whoa, whoa.
Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, and that certainly had to hurt.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Clothesline. Off with their head. Coming back from the outside now. Oh, what a lariat. And saw what was coming there. And then a stop to the back.
All lined up. Incoming.
Bicycle knee strike. Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his...
Navigates going above.
Wow, what a cross body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
He's completely on defense now.
Yeah, he
Taking flight.
Wow, a spiral tap.
got to take full advantage of this right now. Come on, ref, you're missing a perfectly valid pin attempt here.
Stopping in the middle of the count. That's pretty cocky of him, if you ask me.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Ooh, he saw it coming. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Each superstar trying...
Cover. Oh, come on.
They're gonna seal this one.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, thing of beauty, lumbar check.
It's now his for the taking.
Cover. He did it! He did it! Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Travis Perez Johnson.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion,
Here comes trouble.
and their opponents, accompanied by Sky, Russ Griffin, at a combined weight of 500 pounds, and Winnie and Cooper James.
As a wise man once said, it looks like we've got ourselves a tag team match. Playa, wonder who's going to be the better team tonight.
Chemistry might just be the most important factor in any tag team match, player. No doubt that's going to come into play here.
What a way to get out of that one. Stops the kick.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And Spanish Fly connects.
Snapmare takeover. Here comes the boom penalty kick.
Stop! Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Oh, saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth. And averting damage there. Tag. 2-on-1, completely overpowered here.
Oh, double shoulder tackle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Taking off from the ropes. Trying to get the early win with this pin. And fends off the pinfall.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Oh, watch it. Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it. Oh, feet tackle.
Well, there was nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple.
Measured knee drop. And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Tagging in his teammate.
put into the corner. What could be next?
Big back body drop, double up, double up.
Executed that with perfection. These two really know how to operate. Fighting out with elbows to the head here and
Swinging neck breaker.
Ooh, getting the cover here, eyeing the end. And a kick out. Wow.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
I think you really felt that one. Measuring their opponent. A gator roll. And now into a Falcon Arrow.
Locked in, he's ready for anything.
got out of the way of that one.
Clothesline! Locks the arm into the
Dropped with a wing clipper.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
And he is directed into the corner.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, punch lands.
Super kick!
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He has to find a way to fight back here.
Turns it around. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
He may have been down, but he just proved.
Can he do it here? The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. And now into a Falcon Arrow. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Here we go.
Big leg drop.
Tag.
Flying in like a missile.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Stopping that with a back elbow. Bam! Super kick.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Setting them up in the corner.
And look at this superstar just teeing off in the corner. This is getting ugly in short order.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Connected. Hard clothesline there.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Oof. Bang.
Effective counter.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Pop forearm. He's headed to the top now.
With the greatest of ease.
He's able to reverse it.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
When you hit right on the corner, something's coming.
Satellite DDT. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment.
But fighting back with his shoulder to the gut.
Oh, look like we're going to drop that power bomb, but wait a minute. We're going to rain down some big shots. He slipped out of the way there.
Ah, drop kick.
Tag. Oh, here we go. He's about to clean house.
Crushed with a running knee strike.
And if he's not done for here, I don't even know what it will take.
No way. No way.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
And like a human missile from the top rope. Ooh.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
Springboard.
Shooting star press.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target.
From the heavens.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Not looking good in this position. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
here are your winners, the Total Package, Travis Perez. The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Total Package, Travis Perez Johnson.
So much talent. I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
There's no pressure for the title, but I know this guy, as a champion, he's putting himself under a lot of pressure heading into this one.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponents, first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, a man who's defied the odds time and time again.
The greatest luchador of all time. The biggest little man in this business, man. We've got to give it up for Rey Mysterio, man. Week in and week out.
There is arguably no one in all of WWE with more heart than this man right here.
Rusev is here, and we are in for bedlam this evening.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants...
The war is about to begin.
And
four superstars in hostile competition, the MO of a fatal four-way match.
No friends in a fatal four-way. You gotta look out for number one.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving double axe handle. And shoulders down. This might do it. And it's Mysterio. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Gonna fly. Big clothesline. And that's gonna leave a mark on Rusev.
I've anticipated that one.
Pull the hair. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, there it is. He can end it here.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Couldn't get his arm up fast enough there.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, man. That might have been enough to put them away here.
Bullseye with the drop kick. A slingshot Arabian press. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Landing with a bad slip there.
Double springboard. Double springboard moonsault. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus.
A ferocious ray coming out here.
Looking to go up high.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog. Taking off.
Misses big time.
Just a battering strike.
Gonna fly through the air and connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. The action spilling in our direction. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. Setting up. All the way suplex. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, Ivar delivering the pain.
Ooh, look at this. German suplex. Ooh.
Beautiful drop kick. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Great reaction from Ivar. He gets back into the ring. He might just be stalling for time here.
Blasted by a forearm.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Got him in his clutches. Spiked with a Uranagi. Around the world and back again.
What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, he's a bit...
There you go. He connects with a counter.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
And there's the sling blade.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
What's Rusev gonna do? Side slam from the top.
Nobody home, man.
Booty coat. Kendo's and we have a pin attempt. And he powers out.
He's just left everyone wondering.
Up across the shoulder.
Placed into the corner here.
No need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
Mysterio from the top.
Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. Mysterio can seal it here.
Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight. Bouncing up to the top rope.
Oh no. On a reverse DDT. And then back to Rusev.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
And that stops whatever Rusev had intent.
Up high. Oh, lands the kick.
Look at this raw power.
It'll set a powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true cover.
This could be all over.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
And there's Rey Mysterio.
this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
No, kendo stick wrapped around the head. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, what a clothesline.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night, and this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Picked up and being carried around now. Running power slam. And that threw a wrench in Mysterio's plan.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not fall from the sky.
Diving cross body.
Here it comes. Lights out at disconnect.
A bicycle knee strike.
Blast off.
Spiral tap.
Rusev's eyes look glazed over.
Drop kick. What a counter by Rusev.
Up across the shoulder.
Rey Mysterio.
Back to Mysterio.
That might be all Rey needs.
That is going to keep Rusev down. I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here. And then a stop to the back.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him.
Check this power out. Boom. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Setting up for something here.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Ivar anticipated that one.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
What a top-notch performance for these competitors tonight.
I still can't believe we're getting to see this live, Wade.
Take off.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
And here's Ivar looking to end it now. He gets the kick out after the one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Swinging gutbuster.
Nasty. Around the world and back again. Beautiful takedown by Mysterio.
Shoulders down. Rusev might be down for the count.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Got the knees up just in time.
He's able to counter that. Oh, did you hear that? Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Elbows to the face will create separation.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Ivar plans in motion.
And boom! Oh, that's right on the knees. That can change everything.
Check this power out. And he breaks the hold. Ah, jeez.
Misses on the springboard.
Check this power out. Boom, bang. Face first. And out. The accolade. Submission move. Locked in. Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back.
And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Rusev!
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
Rey Mysterio here, ready for some action.
And we know my buddy Rey Mysterio in the ring. We all know this is going to be...
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Yeah, everyone loves sportsmanship. Let's just see how long things stay respectful here.
Kind of a jaded view of things. Obviously, there's a chance that things can get heated here, but these two competitors clearly realize that just comes with the territory. Bam! Going for an early pin.
Flipping the leverage, what a reversal! Shoulders are down!
Rotates out and gets the cover. He kicks out almost immediately.
He's not giving up that easy.
Running hurricanrana.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Well executed back suplex. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Look at this balance.
And Rey saw it coming.
Counter. He knew just what to do. kick out there.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, and he struggled to get out of that pin.
Making his way to the top here.
From above!
Take off.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Just hoisting another human being up and dropping him right down. With all that force, you'll be feeling that all night long.
Corey, what's the strategy when it comes to facing off against Rey Mysterio?
Other than forcing him to confront his shortcomings as a father, you can't allow Rey to do what he does best, which is take to the skies and zip around the ring. You have to keep the pace slow and deliberate. Control as much of this thing as you possibly can. That'll keep Rey off his game and off your back.
Kick.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. If it's time to dial it up.
Blocks the 619, catches the boot, and then
Bam! Slam to the mat.
Lariat.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
A slingshot Arabian press.
that was just rapier-like. His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Drop zone's ready.
Oh, look at the moonsault. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
This is getting ugly in short order. Face, meet, knee.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Flying. Frog splash! For the win.
2. Kicks out.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Spanish fly. Rey's veteran instincts on display. Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Wants to finish this.
Look out!
All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Getting out of harm's way.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Canadian Destroyer.
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And still in this.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Making way towards the top rope. And here we go, returning to the ring. Return fire on Rey.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt. He's climbing to the top.
In. Coming. Oh, nobody home for that one.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Tiger fake kick connects. Hold your breath. And Rey from up high. Blast off.
Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, he's at
From the top.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd. Got him where he wants him. Up and connecting with the Falcon Arrow.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Mysterio now. Opponent set up. We know what's coming. 6-1-9.
He's able to dodge that one.
Blasted by a forearm. Listen to this place.
Go behind, hammerlock maintained.
Wings clipper.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the top.
Spiral tap.
That could be curtains for Ray. Into the cover.
2. He's still in this fight.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
What a heinous chop that was.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Boom! Read that one. Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Waistlock applied. Into a gator roll. Front face lock. Nice transition. Look at this power.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Springboard. Right to the back of the neck. Hold your breath.
Gonna find out in this one.
Right on the point of the elbow.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Big Bronco buster from the top. Ray's quick. It's one. Ducks close up. Big springboard crossbody. Oh, Ray's looking for it. He's stopped
Dead in their tracks. Measuring their opponent. A gator roll. And now into a Falcon Arrow.
Hold your breath. Wow! Does that finish Ray off?
I get back.
And Ray's caught.
Thing of beauty, lumbar check.
Will Mysterio get back up?
The cover. You know what's cool about this is they won the match. There's no gloating, and now offering to show some good sportsmanship.
You love to see it. Here comes the star of all television.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
The TV star!
What? Behind you!
No, they can't hear you.
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. Will they pay off? Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Hoisted up across the shoulders.
Argentine backbreaker. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Check out the springboard.
Mistiming with that springboard. Oh, just clawing at the opponent's face.
Pulling the nostrils and eyes of their opponent.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Corey, Lexis King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him?
Lexis King's not just crafty, Corey. He's a hard guy to wear down. You're not going to get King with one big move. You have to keep attacking him, doing what you can to drain his endurance.
King avoids that one.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Calculating the next move here.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party. Oh, simply devastating. Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Check out the springboard.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. And Lexis is in control.
King is being smart and not letting up.
Clothesline.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Boom.
Oh, the elbow connects. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Stomped into the ground. Ooh. Boom! Bionic elbow right on target.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
And Lexis is in control.
This has become all King.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
From above.
Oh, no. You hear that count, guys? Nope.
Watch out! Taking a flight to nowhere.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
And he has an answer for King. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And responds with a counter of their own. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Oh, the last shot. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Gonna fly. Oh, stop.
Springboard.
Springboard. Poison Rana. Wow.
Don't be surprised if they're seeing little cartoon birds after that one, gentlemen. If this lands, it's over.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Uh-oh.
Takedown gets them out of danger.
Super kick. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
He really is running on fumes right now.
And look at this superstar just teeing up in the corner. This is getting ugly in short order.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into giving him a boost here. Good reflexes from him there.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Blasted by a forearm. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Knee strike. King is done.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Watch out.
And the dive connects. And right away into the pin. 2 count. And a victory. A win. Let's look back on the action from the last match. We got someone standing by to get their thoughts.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
And the people are definitely listening.
The champ made his message loud and clear. Here comes European elegance.
And his opponent from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Extremely skilled in the ring, but for Ludwig Kaiser, that's simply not enough. He always has to send a vicious message.
He takes this business serious, man. He's not here for fun and games. The ring is sacred.
He might consider the ring sacred, but that doesn't extend to things like sportsmanship or following the rules.
That's because Kaiser got that killer instinct, man.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And Ludwig Kaiser looks ready to get this match. Going.
Ludwig Kaiser. European elegance here, man. Just look at him. Not an ounce of body fat. Sculpted by the gods themselves. Always training. Always in the gym. Always looking to prove that European style is the superior style. I love it, man.
Kaiser is definitely an impressive specimen, and undoubtedly a terrific in-ring competitor. He also considers himself an A-plus superstar, so he's also not lacking in the overinflated sense of self-department.
But this match is also more proof that to be a champion is to be under constant attack. This may not be a match for his championship, but there is no doubt in my mind that he will be treating this as if it were a title defense.
We all know he will defend that title with his life. Snap there. Followed up an elbow. Oh, stomping away. Misses the target.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Stalking from above.
Up high. Spotty. And Kaiser didn't find a counter for that.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Corey, what's the strategy against someone like Ludwig Kaiser, someone so cerebral and so vindictive?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try and out-wrestle Kaiser, Cole. For all his talk, that man is a technician. Instead, you need to try and outpace Ludwig, outwit him even. Pick up the pace, get him disoriented. Don't allow Kaiser to think straight.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
That split him open, and he's becoming a crimson mess.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Oh, it's
And he very quickly counters.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a...
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended. Loving blow.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
A sound suplex. Cutter flattened.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Look at that counter from Ludwig. Got them off their feet here.
face.
Boot right to the throat. Now down into the cover. Strong kick out there.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing, trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg Bruton.
Kaiser has all but ended this. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
So precise with the super kick.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Uh-oh.
Reverses it into a takedown.
Got that arm all locked up now. And
The wing clipper. Into the pin. There's two. Kick out.
somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Whoa.
Elbows to the head, makes their way out with a swinging neck breaker. And that failed to hit the mark.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high, but wait a minute, draws behind.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Attacking with full force.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Drop kick connects.
Hold your breath.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Whacked with a knee to the face.
Measuring his opponent.
Kaiser couldn't avoid the big shot.
Hold your breath.
Wow! Can that keep Kaiser down?
Into the pinfall for the victory. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Travis Perez Johnson.
And getting the win, but you can visibly see the damage that was done tonight.
Ludwig Kaiser's never really ever in a good mood, but after a loss like this, you would do well to stay out of his way in the locker room.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Total Package, Travis Perez Johnson.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
And his opponent from Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sean Lee Casey.
Listen to the noise from this crowd. See the excitement on every...
And with the title not being on the line, it doesn't actually seem like the champ is sweating this match. But he has to also know there are still championship. But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. You can feel the passion and desire of NXT.
Look at the top names in sports entertainment. Many of them stepped through NXT's ropes at one point. That's not a coincidence.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock. With a jawbreaker.
Blasted by a forearm.
Turned it around.
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Precision drop kick to the knee.
The aim was dead on, getting that full force right to the knee.
Springboard drop kick.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
It's a thing of violence, impactful beauty. Such a...
Oh, boy. Here he comes. Charging the ring. No disqualification.
No rules, no limits, and no way of stopping this attack.
In no way is he getting surprised. Putting a stop to this interference. He's not going to let him interrupt anything. Not giving him a chance to start anything.
Lesson learned. Do not try to interfere in this superstar's match.
Kick to the knee. Nicely done. Locked up in...
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
I know that it's in the name of the move, but really, talk about a true display of power there. Springboard misses the target.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Got him.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Looks like that really got him there. Will this be enough? And a shoulder in the air.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
clothesline lands on their feet, but take a look at this. Flippity-dippity-do!
Moonsault!
And able to skirt around that attack.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Just getting hammered straight down. What a powerbomb.
Throwing caution to the wind.
Taking flight.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Launching.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Misses on the springboard.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks. Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him. Unable to invade the offense.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
He's heading back to the ring.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neckbreaker, and he's into the pin. And a kick out right away.
Oh, man. What an act of defiance from him.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
And this one might be headed ringside.
The steel chair. Never crushed with a running knee strike.
I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that.
Hangs on by a thread.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he's still got something left in the tank.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
We're going to use that chair somehow to apply an arm bar.
Remarkable power being shot. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Springboard drop kick. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Quick shoulder up.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
Caught in a bad spot.
Scooped up for a slam.
450 finds the mark. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 forces the shoulder up after 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
Face, meat, chair, baby.
And you know what's next, guys? Breaker.
All he has to do now is capitalize.
2, and he's still in the game.
Man, they had to dig down somewhere deep to get out of that.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Splash! Match
impressive.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
This right here might be the matchup.
Oh, could this...
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Launched into a German suplex.
Up the welt's already forming from that kendo shot. And he's on the receiving end of more offense.
I don't know, man. He might have blown this one.
Clothesline. And a second.
Oh, and is countered.
Measuring their opponent. A gator roll.
Taking out the knee. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Scoop slam. He's headed up high. From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
The target's been acquired once more. There it is. Breaker.
Will that be the finishing touch?
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Setting course to the top turn. If this lands, and it took everything for this win. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Travis Johnson.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
Getting attacked in the middle of a match is just the unpredictability you have to accept in WWE.